On Tuesday, 7th of November, the German Chancellor, Mr. Olaf, visited Nigeria. He met Bola Tinubu, the President of Nigeria, at the presidential villa in Abuja. There is something interesting about the news that broke when he visited. So many APC media outlets and bloggers begin to post that this man has come to Nigeria to invest heavily, that Tinubu has attracted a huge investors into Nigeria. For Olaf to visit Nigeria, that is to say that Tinubu is a good negotiator of investors. Well, that is a propaganda, and it is opposite of the reason why Olaf came to Nigeria that Tuesday. For 10,000 Nigerians living in Germany has been tagged for deportation. Yes, that is the real news and reason why Olaf, the German Chancellor, visited Nigeria on Tuesday. The Chancellor explained that no fewer than 14,000 Nigerians living in Germany will be repatriated to Nigeria. Just imagine the number of people that they are going to deport from Germany. He said this during the meeting with President Bola Tinubu on that day, where he attributed it to the spike in the number of Nigerians seeking asylum, with a great number of them without identification cards. Now, before I go forward explaining his visit, it's important you understand the asylum process, or who is an asylum seeker, or who are these asylum seekers. So many people living in Nigeria going to other countries, most of them don't have a permanent residence, or they don't have a working visa to start working while they arrive there. So because of that, so many of them seek asylum. But there are also people who are running because of persecution, or because they don't want government to persecute them unjustly. So these people will travel to other countries, they will seek asylum. Asylum is like you are seeking for protection for the government of the country you have visited to protect you because of the persecution from your country. So if you arrive in any country and they ask you, why are you here? And the reasons you give them, or the reasons you gave them, did not match with the reason why they should give you this asylum, that is this protection as a refugee, they will definitely deny you. So about identification problems, so many people do lie when they arrive abroad. They lie about their age, they lie about where they came from, and so on and so forth. And at the end, when maybe those people must have, done passport before they came abroad, and them lying about their real age and name will automatically contradict the data in their passport. So when such a thing happens, they will deny you the asylum, and you will have identification problem. So all these people, both the people they have denied that did not merit asylum, both the people that are having identification problem, all of them has been tagged for deportation. Well, these people have been housed for so many years and months by the German government, and every month they give them allowance, and also they feed them. On the part of all this government, I think they have tried. So this is what the asylum process look like, and so many people are in abroad. This is what they are going through, and this is the process they are passing through. And so many countries, people seeking asylum don't have access and opportunity to work. So many of them are not working. They are just living from the allowance the government will be giving them. Now, back to the story of this German chancellor's visit. He noted that approximately 12,500 Nigerians are in a condition of tolerance in Germany as a result of the Nigerian government's reluctance to admit people without necessary identity documents. He said the current spike in Nigeria filing initial asylum claims in 2023 has sparked worries. Nearly 14,000 Nigerians might be deported, and the great majority of them do not have the necessary identification cards. We are prepared to collaborate in order to enhance migration. The statement stated, adding that Germany would be happy to send back any Nigerian national who has behaved well.
Go ahead and skip our self-introduction and get into the issues at hand. Welcome, Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to the Government to Business Roundtable. It has been well established that high-level meetings like this can provide trajectory-altering changes in the destinies of nations. Thank you.
After the German Chancellor have made known to the Nigerian government about the reason why they came to Nigeria, the President, Tinubu, underlined that his administration is ready to allow people to return, especially those who are recognized as fellow citizens and have behaved well. Nigeria is prepared to welcome them back as long as they have behaved well, but only if they stand to gain something from it. Rather, we ought to cease providing the 640 million euros in development funding. If someone is a compatriot and has behaved well, we are willing to accept them back. Now, the issue here is Tinubu is saying that if they behave well or if they have behaved well, that he is ready or the government is ready to accept them back. The question is, if the government of Nigeria do not accept these people back as their citizens, what is going to happen? What is German government going to do? Because if your country did not accept you back, definitely it seems that you are going to declare a stateless citizen. A stateless person is somebody who does not belong to any country. You are not a citizen of any country, and automatically the law in European Union states that if someone is stateless, you don't have any country to go, that the country you are will find a way to harbor you and give you residence and make sure they provide work for you. Well, we don't know how all these things is going to work out, but it is not good for Tinubu to say if they behave well that he will accept them. Maybe he's just trying to make sure that all these people are not just being deported to Nigeria for nothing's sake. At the end, they will begin to constitute nuisance in the country because the country is hard, there is no job, and so many people are suffering. Maybe that is the reason why Tinubu is trying to use sense to tell them not to deport them. For him to say that if they behave well, we will accept them. There is a conjunction to accepting somebody you call your citizen there. So it's a message to the German Chancellor that we are not fully ready to accept these people into our country. He said, we are prepared to collaborate in order to enhance migration, he declared. Immigration he's talking about could be maybe the illegal entering into the European Union. You know, right from time, European Union have been visiting Nigeria, talking about how to stop people from going through Niger, Libya, and crossing Mediterranean Sea into the Europe zone. So this is a major issue that the German Chancellor highlighted when he visited Tinubu on Tuesday. So disregard every media outlet, people saying that these people visited Nigeria for investment purpose. The reason why they came to Nigeria has nothing to do with investment. I am glad you watched to the end of this video. Please, if you are seeing this video on Facebook, kindly visit my YouTube channel and subscribe. And if you are seeing it on Facebook, kindly share this video and follow my page. Thanks for watching.
I wish you back. I wish you back. Mr. President, please.
On time, we will stand on protocols previously established and carry on with this event. And we will also go ahead and skip our self-introduction and get into the issues at hand. Welcome, Your Excellencies,